Bombo Headland Group was formed in Australia's bicentennial year, 1988, by a few dedicated local conservationists who were determined to regenerate a site that had become seriously degraded since the early days of European settlement and the establishment of extensive quarrying in the Kiama area. Bombo Headland, known to locals as the Boneyard, had been used as a recreational site for many thousands of years and was a gathering place for the Badarawal people to catch and collect marine life. While a few middens remain to attest to the original use of the site, decades of quarrying and neglect destroyed most of the remnants of Aboriginal culture and history. The construction of a wharf enabled the export of quarried blue metal basalt to Sydney, where it was used for road construction. Tailings from the quarry were dumped, leading to further degradation of the 80-hectare site. In the 1970s, local activists managed to halt quarrying, and in 1974, the headland was declared a state park. It was weed-infested, stripped of native vegetation, and the dumping of quarry fill meant that it bore very little resemblance to its original form. Lantana, blackberry, kikuyu grass were the main species present, and this exotic cocktail, together with other destructive activities such as trail bike riding, led to severe erosion problems. The volunteers who founded the Bombo Landcare Group wanted to create a haven for passive recreation, such as cycling, swimming, fishing, and the observation of plants and wildlife. 23 years later, the group is still going strong. Today, Bombo Headland is an important habitat for a range of native animals, including majestic white-breasted sea eagle, tiny blue wrens, black cockatoos, red-bellied black snakes, echidnas, and even some swamp wallabies. More than 1,000 native trees, shrubs and plants have been successfully established each year since the rehabilitation of the site began. With the help of Landcare volunteers, Kiama Council and other interested groups such as Green Corp and students from some of the local schools. Plants of particular note include the regionally rare beach rose, a climber that reaches its southern limit only a few kilometres south of the headland. There is also a small remnant of littoral rainforest on the northern cliffs of the Boneyard, which contains black apple, coast canthium and Port Jackson fig. As the vegetation becomes more diverse through the efforts of the Bombo Headland Landcare Group and through the natural revegetation, it can be expected that there will be continued increase in the number of species that call the headland home.